Action breeds more clarity than thought, so you can't think your way into a new life, you have to act your way into one. Close some doors today. Not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they lead you nowhere. Worry about your character, not your reputation. Your character is who you are. Your reputation is who people think you are. Stay away from narcissists. They don't play by any rules. They will suck the life out of you slowly. You can't make people love you the way you love them. No matter what good you do to people, they will only remember your mistakes. If you never heal from what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. Life is such a great teacher, that when you don't learn a lesson, it will repeat it. Loneliness is the most terrible form of poverty. If you want to change the world, go home and love your family. If now we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten how to see God in one another. Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. As you improve, you'll find yourself more disappointed with those around you. To avoid this, be hard on yourself but understanding of others. The size of your dreams must always exceed your current capacity to achieve them. If your dreams do not scare you, they are not big enough. If you can't change a situation, change your perception of it. Remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Don't waste your time to fight with egos and small minds. Work hard. Stay disciplined and be patient. Your time will come. Stop overthinking. You can't control everything. Just let it be. He will use you to accomplish great things on the condition that you believe much more in His love than in your weakness. May God break my heart so completely that the whole world falls in. When the road gets bumpy, you don't leave the car, you put the seat belt on. Overthinking the art of creating problems that weren't even there. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. Don't let the bad days make you think you have a bad life. Never try to gain somebody's sympathy. The people who care about you will be there for you when you need them. You do not need to show them that you are their best friend. Before a new chapter is begin, the old one has to be finished. Tell yourself that what has passed will never come back. Nothing is irreplaceable, a habit is not a need. It's never too late for a new beginning in your life. Sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. I'm not perfect, but at least I'm not fake. Confidence does not come from an expectation of success, it comes from a comfort with failure. It's not about having time, it's about making time. Your relationship with others is a direct reflection of your relationship with yourself. One of the most dangerous things you can do is believe someone's opinion about you. Never trust a person that has let you down more than 2 times. Once was a warning, Twice was a lesson, and anything more than that is simply taking advantage. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Don't take people for granted. You never know when they could be gone. You never know how much they mean to you until they're gone. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Life becomes more meaningful when you realize the simple fact that you will never get the same moment twice. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. What you want requires consistency and discipline. Befriend those who expand your thinking, not just your circle. Choose conversations that focus on growth, success, and vision, not gossip about others. The energy you surround yourself with shapes your mindset and future. Prioritize discussions that uplift and inspire, leaving negativity behind. The second you feel like you're hanging on by a thread, let go. You shouldn't be holding on to something that makes you feel that way in the first place. Don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Waiting for other people will cause you to miss out on some wonderful things in life. Solitude allows you to be yourself with no outside influences. The more alone time you give yourself, the more you become comfortable with your own company. When we avoid difficult conversations, we trade short-term discomfort for a long-term problem. Love is worth fighting for, but it's not worth it if you're the only one fighting. True mental strength is your ability to focus and refocus on what you can control and ignore everything else outside of it. That's the only way you'll maintain the enthusiasm to push onward. The pain you're avoiding is the lesson you need to grow. Fear is not there to stop you, it's there to show you that you're interested and you care. No one knows what his powers are until he uses them. Nothing is worth more than this day. There are people who never make mistakes because they don't want to do it. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. The life you experience is simply a reflection of your mindset. They will never understand until it happens to them. Don't go through life, grow through life. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. There is a light in this world, a healing spirit more powerful than any darkness we may encounter. Each day holds potential for waking up to peace, no matter how tough things are. Seeing the way is like going into a dark room with a torch. The darkness instantly departs while the light alone remains. Just because you miss them doesn't mean you need them back in your life. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results.